Okay.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
準備しておくとするが、腕の見せ所だな。よし来た。どうだ？腕のどうだ？腕のこれで完成だ。腕のこれで完成だ。よし来た。どうだ？こんなところか。ゆっくり考えな。やめておくのか。いつでも声をかけてくれ。
I mean, I doubt it, but at the same time, I wouldn't be that surprised, to be honest.
はい。
はい。
何でも申し付けてくださいね。
We have that already?
どうだ？自信作ですよ。他にも要件があれば何でも申し付けてくださいね。
Field earring. I have
ジラ
that,
ソ
don't
いつで
I?
もお待ちしてます。アドルさん、今日も他にも要件、今日もガンガン働きますよ。
Oh, you need two. Oh, that's
他にも要件があれば何でも申し付けてくださいね。任せてください。任せてください。もういいんですか？いつでもお待ちしてます。
Oh, damn. Oh, I can only have one? And she is the... I was told about a new member. Where is it? Upstairs, maybe? Anyone new? Hello? Oh, is it... Okay, okay. Oh, God. Okay. Idle. Perfect timing. There's someone I want you to meet. This is my employer, the man I owe my life to, Professor Valen. Indeed, I am an anthropologist. A pleasure, I should think. Silhouette here tells me she wishes to work here to aid the monstrums. But I do not see any monstrums anywhere. I'd hoped to shadow them this week and observe them for my research. And perhaps I could extract a flesh sample. That may be a tad excessive. Professor? If only I could just get my hands on the secrets of the monstrums. Then I could devise a way to become a monstrum myself. With that power, I could observe the realm of the evil spirits with my own eyes. What a thrilling notion. Professor? I'm sorry, Adel. I didn't mean to cause more trouble for you all. I initially thought Professor Valen could be helpful to you. But seeing how he is now, for your sake, we'd better not tell him about the monstrums. And there's one more thing I wanted to tell you. I spoke to Chanta about this too. I'm going to be Dandelion's official errand runner. This includes any supplies the bar needs too. If you ever think of anything you need, I'll take care of it for you. Ooh. You're going out in public with that mask? I mean, just asking. Don't worry about me. Oh, I'll be fine. I used to walk around in the city all the time. After being called a freak so many times, I've pretty much lost all sense of shame. Okay. If you like Blue Zero, I don't mind. But I understand the cause for concern. It's risky to be lingering in public for too long. I'll only go to the shops where I need to go, and I'll come straight back. I do my very best to keep out of sight. Just let me know what you need and I'll get it. Oh, it would also be helpful if you tell me about any new shops you find. That's actually neat. Influence Aaron sells. Yay. Okay. Oh, look at that. The upgrade was all for nothing.
ぴったりだ。
かしこまりました。ありがとうございます。頼まれました。ありがとうございます。頼まれました。
ぴったりだ。
他にも買ってきましょうか。またいつでも言ってください。どうしましょうか。もうどうかお気をつけて。
You give you for the straw hat as a present. Wow, a straw hat? What's the occasion? It's for all your hard work and the dandelion. But I'm still new to being a waitress. As a matter of fact, I try to get some work in the fields after I go home each day. I wear a straw hat just like this one, but I tore it the other day. You have no idea how hot it was working in the sun without a hat. You're a lifesaver. I can't wait to show my siblings. Thank you, Adol. I'll take good care of it. How about I serve you a drink on the house? It's the least I could do. Tant has been teaching me to bartend, so I'm actually starting to pick it up. Ooh. Oh, I like it, I like it. Let's see here. Yeah, that we already got. What's that? Our beloved bath... Not the bathhouse again! Our beloved bathhouse is at risk of being sullied by rumors of perverse individual amidst its patrons. This is a bastion of recreation and relaxation. Preserving its integrity is of the utmost importance. Oh. Wanted Maretudos. An army of Maretudos have appeared in the depths of Cloaca Maxima. Now we have to go into the stinky hole again. God damn it. Okay. Well. Oh, no, that wasn't here. It was here. Right? Oh, here. Okay.
さすがです。
I want to dodge with circle again. No, I will never learn. Now my question though is, why is there a landmark here? How do we reach that? It...
それ。
何かあるみたいですね。
Oh my god. Huh. Maybe we need a special power or something.
それ。
Okay. Graffiti 1 of 4. Oh. Oh no, that sucks, but what? Flying? Yeah. Maybe. Ah. Mind the gap around here. You wouldn't want to slide down. There. Oh yeah. That would suck. I wonder what happens if you like get all the gravities. Or maybe that's when the monsters spawn? Question mark? I can't set my destination. Hmm. Sucks. Wow.
クリムゾンライン。やっやっ。やりまクリムゾンライン。すぐに退治しましょう。やっ。
Why are you going down? I don't understand.
やっやっやっ。やっやっ。それ。それ。やっ。
うちは品揃えを好きなだけ見ていっておくれ。おや、また来ておくれよ。
Realize the might of the white cat, canter up to the heavens above, and become the claws that rend judgment upon the corrupt. Ooh! I don't really get how, but it feels like I've gotten a teensy bit stronger. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, but don't worry about the internet, just stay safe.
よし、ゲットだ。
Skeptical eyes look elsewhere. Only through inner sight can this device be perceived. So we have them all now? Yeah. 2 more pedals. Is that what that means? Hmm.
それ。
そういえば、あの闇取引人さんに会ってみるんですよね。うまくいけばいいんですけど。
Hang on here. Well, if it isn't my favorite little darlings. Working hard, I take it? Hi, Chanta. On you too, Mr. Roscoff. Oh, this is your first time meeting, isn't it, Adol, my dear? Allow me to introduce you to Mr. Roscoff. He's the owner here at Le Bistro Blanc. Hello there. Pleasure to make your acquaintance. Mr. Roscoff here is a business neighbor of Pendleton's. We often have him cater for us. Are you already familiar with him too, Chanta? Oh. I've known him for quite a while. He and I are fellow culinary artists. Artists, after all. Blah. We get together for a little advice session every now and then, just like this. An advice session? Is something the matter, Mr. Roscoff? Well, yes, as it so happens. I was thinking of expanding our menu in the near future. Namely, by bringing back a local specialty from the previous owner's management. Unfortunately, we're having a rather rough time figuring out where to start. A local specialty? Now that you mention it, I think I remember eating that dish when I was little. I assumed ownership here upon introduction by a local eatery after the war 8 years ago. As such, I've never had the dish myself, but the townsfolk consider it quite a delicacy. Sadly, however, all but mere fragments of the recipe have been lost to the ravages of war. And the previous owner took any remaining clues with them when he passed a few years back. As much as I'd like to help, I'm afraid I'm at a loss with this. If only we knew what ingredients were used, then we might be able to recreate it. Perhaps it would be more constructive to think of a new menu item entirely. Mr. Roscoff could really use our help. What do you think, Adol? I mean, how? Well, aren't you a sweetheart? I couldn't ask for anything more. Are you sure it's not any trouble? I mean, I want to try it, I guess. Oh, now I see. Trying to get yourself a little local flavor, aren't you? Naturally, I'd be willing to compensate your efforts with a good meal. It's the least I can do in return for your assistance. It's a deal, then. As for where we can start, there have to be people around who remember the dish to some extent. If you find them and ask, we might be able to figure out what the ingredients are. Oh, now there's an idea. I can say with some certainty that the dish incorporates both seafood and vegetables. Perhaps you could ask someone with a great deal of knowledge about either. That would make our best bet the main square market and agricultural district. Right, and even though I can only vaguely recall that dish myself, it does mean there's a chance that Carla remembers it too. More than I do, at least. Let's start asking around, Adol. Yeah. 1 in a billion. I hate it. Idiot. Yes.
現れたな。 すぐに片付けるぞ。
Kitty cats! Look at how cute they are. Don't mind me, kitty cats. What's going on here, I wonder? Hello? Ah, you're alive! You move! Some very awkward cat. Let's not. Let's not. Graffiti? Yeah. He allied the might of the hawk. Soar and bound in the endless blue, that even the most seasoned of soldiers tremble in thy wake. So, oh, okay, he has to be in the party. Okay. Makes sense, makes sense. Potatoes! Yeah. You? Who is endless? All I have to do is wait here. Then again, it was just a dream. Hmm? Oh, hello there, mister. Are you new in town? Wait, no way! Dark hair, red scarf. You really did show up. What are we talking about? Oh, yeah, there you go. Sorry about that. You probably weren't expecting some stranger to start going off on you like that. See, last night someone dressed up just like you and appeared in my dreams. In it, he handed me some azure petals, right in this very spot. And that someone was me? Well, I couldn't actually make out his face, but I'm pretty certain it was. There's this old fairy tale passed on among Gleans. It's said that obtaining azure petals brings about fortune and joy to the holder. Sounds almost mystical, doesn't it? Maybe you've seen them before? Yeah, just like this one right over... Wait, no way! Where the heck did this even come from? I was about to say they're nothing more than just a superstition, but... Looks like I have no choice but to call myself a believer now. Mystical is right. I've heard a song about this, oh no. You're telling me? This has to be like a sign from the gods or something. So, if you find any, would you mind sharing some of the magic with me? I'll give you a nice reward if you bring me 10 of them. Deal? Deal. Happy searching! Why not? I should have 10 by now. That makes 10 petals so far. Now that's a lot of fortune and joy. You just got to thank. I've just got to thank you. That's the way, right? By the way, my dad's a bit of an antiquarian. Sometimes he gives me some of the things in his collection, but... Well, honestly, his treasures are kinda going to waste with me. So keep this up and I'll see about giving you them over to you as a little extra reward. All you gotta do is bring any more azure petals you find back to me, okay? You'll have no trouble, I'm sure. You are, after all, an adventurer seasoned beyond your years. What? How does she know? Did I? Nope. Oh, 5 more, okay. I can do that. Wait, do we actually have to... Cantlin's just a herd of capitalist swine. Money, money, money is all they care about.
それ
やりました。
Oh. Where am I supposed to go with this?
それ
I'm good.
宝箱だ
Money. Really? Can't get over that little tiny. Ah, there she is.
そなたたちか
Monstrums. Oh, Aprilis, this is where you were. From here I can see the entire city. I can watch for the emergence of lemurs. I see. I don't know what else I expected. Yeah, actually. Have you all been checking the bulletin board? Oh, do you mean your requests? We found and dealt with the monsters you asked us to defeat. Impressive. I would like to hear a report about it later. Despite your efforts, I still sense the presence of powerful monsters. I may ask you to take up arms once again. Okay. Yes, if Aprilis is worried about these monsters, then they must be really strong. Somebody might get hurt if you don't do anything. Good luck, all of you. All two of us. It's funny, like, we can use the skill even though Hawk is not in our party right now. I wonder how that works. Ruined Belfort? Oh no, that's where the quest is, I assume. Prison rescue, bathhouse. Do we have to talk with her again? Did she not give us the info we needed? Yeah, okay.
守備はどうだ
Oh wait.
ほう
あ
上出来だ
Maybe? Job well
こいつを
done.
やろう
This will save me quite a bit of time. You have my gratitude for your efforts.
うまくいきました。
Okay, this is the first quest. Okay. Okay, and she will inform us through the bulletin board. I thought we would get another quest, but I guess not. Lady can't make up her mind. What? Not inside, outside. Oh, could it be? If you come forth to defend our fair city's greatest bastion of rest and repose. Something like that. You must be Gindu, right? You mentioned something about a perverse individual at the baths? That's exactly right. I've been coming to these baths ever since the very day they were built, you see. Where else can one sweat off the day's work, chatting up strangers in a glorious bath? Such a sanctuary as this must be protected from those who would debase it at any cost. Can I count on you youngsters to lend me your aid? Tell us everything.